This is David Mehmet of Lottodds. It is December 27th, 2022. Okay, I'm going to show you another cool strategy. All right. Now this strategy is for the pick 3 players. I know a lot of people love playing pick 3. I do. It's easy to get wins and multiple wins in one day. So now you are going to be able to utilize only two filters to reduce the 220 numbers down to 46 numbers, okay? So we're talking about box game. Box has 220 numbers in pick 3, right? Now we're going to utilize the in and out pattern, okay? And we're going to utilize the pair sums. And when I talk about the pair sums, I'm talking about this column, pair sums. Pair sums relates to the 8 pair sums, the 64 pair sums, all together here, okay? That's why they are in green, okay? Show you that they're together. You see, right there, look, 64 pair sums, there you go. Right there, see, 6 to 12, right? That's the pair sums. And then see 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. See that? And then you got these here. That's exactly what these are here. See that? Pair sums, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And see that? 64 pair sums. 64 patterns, okay? 8 patterns here, okay? So now what you're going to do is this, okay? We are going to remove, okay, 9. That's right. That's the only pattern you're going to remove under 64 pair sums. Okay, this is the pair sum 9. Now you're going to go to in and out, and you're going to remove 4 patterns. The ones start with an out. You see out? Out relates to these numbers here. So when you remove out in the first number position, it means a 0, 1, 2, 8, or 9 is not going to appear in the next winner, okay, with these numbers. Okay, so you're removing that, and that. Bingo. 46 numbers, okay? And I'm going to tell you how you're going to search for these numbers, okay, when you start looking how to apply this and where to apply it. Then I'm going to get into it deeper and show you that, okay, you removed 9, right? All right. So when the number comes out, the next winner comes out, okay, that flips from out in the first position to an in the first number position, okay? If 9 repeats, I'm going to show you how to cover yourself, okay? But first, let's look at the history page. All right, let's open that. Bear with me, computer's kind of slow. All right, got a lot of stuff on it. All right, so let it load, let it load, let it load. I'm going to shift all this to lowest winning. All right, lowest winning digit, or lowest winning digit. All right, and that is going to change everything here like that, from lowest winning digit to highest. Hold on. There it is. There it is. There it is. Probably got to reduce these numbers. It's slow to populate. We've got 38 states here. That's why. And you have to have a really super fast internet connection to get these popping up real quick. But it works. It works with no problem. Okay. Takes time to load here. Look. Give it a few seconds. A lot of data loading. And there you go. All right, so what you're going to be doing is you're going to be looking at this column, the in and out column, right? You're going to be looking at things like this. Look at, wow, look at this. We just found one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 out patterns in the first number position, and look what hit. It's a 9. So when you take out what I showed you here, okay, when you take out this, the 9, and you take out these patterns, okay, starting with the out, you have only 46 numbers from 220 numbers. When this number flip, oh, Jesus. Hold on, I gotta take this out of here because this browser sucks. Safari browser is like the worst. Anyway, So anyway, when you take, here. All right, so when you take that out, you got 46 numbers right there, right? This is what you're playing with. When this flips, right, this first pattern here and flips to in, okay, you're going to win. You are guaranteed to win. The winner is going to be one of these. The winner is going to be one of these, okay? Now, there's a catch here, okay? There is a catch. Okay, hold on a second. Bear with me a second. All right, hold on. Gotta get back to that page. There you go. All right, there is a catch because it could go like this. Look at this. Now, look at Colorado, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flips to in the first number position. But look at this. The 9 repeats. So it will negate all this. So the 9 that you took out is going to cause you to lose in that. But there is a solution to that. I'm going to show you the solution. Okay, you take these numbers, you're going to play them, right? Right? And you can reduce them. Don't forget, you can reduce them. You utilize these left filters, and you can even reduce them. Okay? And don't forget also here, you can paste numbers here. Okay, my numbers, you click here, you can paste your own numbers here. All right, I always want to do that because when I put on the form, when I put something like this on the form, I'll put numbers on here. You could grab those numbers, go here to my numbers, and you can paste them in here, and it'll show you the number 46 numbers here, and you could utilize the filters to reduce them instead of having to do this. Okay, so you can reduce these, then grab those numbers and play them. Then to cover your butt, right? To cover your butt just in case this happens. Okay, flips to N in the first number position, then the 9 repeats. This is what you're going to do. Turn on a 9. Turn off everything else. Bingo. You got 34 numbers. These are the possibilities that could happen. This is what could happen if this comes out, flips and comes out. 6, 7, 9. There it is right there. See that? 6, 7, 9. Look, 6, 7, 9. There's the winner, right? Because this came out, flipped to N, the 9, 6, 7, 9, and there's the winner right there. It's even a straight winner. It's not a straight winner. It's not a straight winner because we flipped it. All right, anyway. So these are the numbers that could happen to cover your butt if it turns around and it goes to in on the first position, right? Number position, and then the 9 repeats. So what you do is now for the second phase, you come here, you get the 34 numbers, then you utilize the filters and reduce the numbers greatly. Okay, so let's say something like we were looking at Arizona. So Arizona, we got Arizona. Let's see. This is a really good one. Really good one. Okay, so 9, because 9 had popped up here. Is it possible it's going to pop up again? Yes, of course it's possible, but low chance, right? So let's look at Arizona real quick. Let's look at Arizona. Arizona. All right, so we got Arizona there. We're going to flip it. Remember, always flip it when you're doing box. Helps you see the numbers better for your game that you're playing. Flip it means you'll take it from low to high numbers right there. And that's that arrow. Now, 220 numbers, right? Okay, we're going to reduce this. Actually, we're going to take it down to show you as an example. We're going to turn off everything. Keep the 9 on. In-PairSums9 on. And we're going to have this turned off. The one starting with out pattern. See, out pattern, first number position. So here's the 34 we had previously. Now, let's look at what we can remove. Oh, look at this. Even. Look at this. Even, odd. Even, odd. Even, odd. Is that going to do anything? Even, odd. Even. We're looking for patterns here with even, odd. Okay, this sum. So let's see how many numbers we can reduce. Even, odd. Okay, not very much, just 2, but you keep going. You keep going. Look at this. 13. Sum 13. Anything with sum 13? Let's see. Sum 13. Take out sum 13. We're down to 30 numbers. Keep going. All right, let's see. Oh, look at this. Look at this. 1, 2 sums. 2, 2, 2, 2. Low chance they'll hit another 2, 2. So you could do something like that if you believe that. You're down to 26 numbers. Okay, let's see. How about 8 pair sums? 2, 1. Now, when you go to 8 pair sums, it's on the 64 pair sums, right? 2, 1 is right here, right? There you go. Took it down to 25. And if you think consecutive numbers are not going to come out, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Let's see if that could do anything. Took it down to 24. All right. So let's see. How about? Let's see. How about? You take out a lot more. How about if you think that? Right there, you see in at the end? Do you think in is not going to repeat? So if you think in is not going to repeat, you could take that out. You're down to 10 numbers, okay? Because in came out previously. So if you think that the last 2 pairs in is not going to come out, and you think these 3 are remaining, right? So you have 10 numbers right there. And you could just keep going. Close line, curve line, curve line. Let's see, curve line right there. Doesn't do anything. All right, let's see. We keep going. How about this one? You think low, high is not going to hit? You think it's going to be maybe low, high? You could take that out. Okay, bang, like that. You got 5 numbers left. Okay, or you could say, you know what? I'm going to just play more number. I'm going to add the 5 numbers. I'm going to add the 10 numbers onto my 46 numbers, right? So I'm going to add the numbers into my 46 numbers that I have here. Okay, so that was that, and that was, okay, take out that. Okay, 46 numbers and add them in here, and then you could play those numbers. Okay, so just in case this comes out, let's see. And that is how you prevent yourself from getting stuck or trapped or losing when you have something that pops up like this. So it'll be like the 9 coming out, repeating after this comes out. The first number position comes out in, and then it just flips a 9 as well. Actually repeats a 9. And you wind up losing. So at least you got yourself covered. But when you cover yourself, just in case that 9 repeats, you're covering yourself with smaller numbers, a small amount of numbers. Okay, it's not the 220 numbers. And if you reduce these 46 numbers, you could be playing with 10, 15, 20 numbers. Okay, and this is huge because a lot of you like playing in certain online. You know, I'm not promoting anything, but you know what you do. And they really pay really good. I mean, you can make like over $30,000 playing in one shot playing the box games, okay? And they give you, they double your money when you hit doubles. And the wonderful thing about this, the majority of the numbers, like 25 of them, are doubles. That's right. 25 of them are doubles. Okay? So you have a very good chance of hitting the double with this. This is an awesome strategy. Okay? And let's look through this. Let me show you something really cool too. If you take a look at Nebraska, is that Nebraska? All right, hold on. Let's see here. Give it a few seconds to load. I think Nebraska is the one I saw, which look, oh, yep, that's it. Look at this. Trinity. This is hot. Look at this. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 back-to-back out patterns in first number position. Okay? Accompanied with Trinity. 0, 2 here. Okay? It's in blue. Trinity's on blue. Which means that within 3 draws, a 0 or 2 can play. So what does that mean for you? You could come here and say, okay, if you're working with the 9, let's see, hold on a second. Look, if you're working with the out pattern, you can reduce the out pattern by 0, isolate the 0, the 1, or the 2. So, you know, if you want to work like this, something like that. So you think the 9 is going to hit? Hold on. Let me put it like this. Okay, because in that pattern, look at this. The 9's already down here, all the way down here. Okay, and here. You got 8, 8 back to back. The 9s are obviously powerful here. Okay, are strong. So you might think it's going to be a 9. So look what you have here. When you isolate the 9 with the first number in the out position, right? Pattern, out pattern. You got the 0s, you got the 1s, and you got the 2s. That's it. Trinity numbers. Okay? So if you're going to isolate, you say, okay, so the Trinity number was 027. Look at 0, 0. Okay, you think maybe a 2 is overdue here. So you think maybe a 2 is coming out. So you can do this. Or maybe play them both. You know, a 0 and a 2. All right, so you could go like this. Low swing digit, turn off everything, and just go 0, which is 9 numbers only. 9 numbers only. And then you could go with a 2. It's 21 numbers only. And then you could utilize the filters to reduce these even more. But 21 numbers from 220, can't beat that. All right, I wish you the best.